All right. First off, is this thing on?
Oh, it's on.
We are back. I'm the boy Chef C with 2 E's. Don't forget the apostrophe and the place to be. And to my left, we got
Chef Fanny.
And we are back with What's Cooking with Fanny Boo, episode 38. And we are excited to deliver this one for you guys today. But first off, right? How you doing? Are you looking good? You smelling good? Though, what's going on? Though?
I mean, you know, I stay in the kitchen, so I'm gonna bring the flavors, right? But I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. Ready to get to it, though.
No, I hear that. So what we looking for today, though? You know, what can we look forward to today?
I mean, shoot, you know, we got as far as the episode goes, right? We got the burning question, the would you rather, the what's greasy in the streets, the recalls. We got it's greasy today though.
For real. We got some fast food rivalries, right? We got we got science telling us Coke is shaving time off your life, right? And apparently oysters is medicine, right? So you know, let's get it, right?
Yep.
Well, first off, let's do a cheers, right? You know, we always like to cheers. You know, start off. Appreciate everybody tuning in,
Absolutely.
Right? We got the live going, and then everybody who's going to watch later. Though, appreciate all you guys, though. And most definitely, if you got some questions, make sure you drop them in the comments in the chat, though. We appreciate all you guys for tuning in, though. So, jumping right to the burning question, right? It's always been a big debate, right? It's always been a huge question, right? Pop it off, though. Get it going early, right? Burger King versus McDonald's.
Oh,
Go.
Man, I want to say neither, but if I did have to choose, I mean, I don't know because Burger King got the real flame grilled flavor, right?
They do. But McDonald's been running the kid game for a minute, though. You feel me? With the Happy Meal, they go back decades with the toy.
Yeah.
What are we talking about, though? I gotta give them the edge, though.
Yeah, that's true. And they got the better deals for the families too.
Facts.
I'm gonna say McDonald's probably. Like, okay. I don't really fool with it though, but I mean, just as far as like I'm gonna just go McDonald's. I think they got a little something for everybody, right? We'll get into it in a little bit. They're bringing a couple things onto the menu, right? That's a little more favorable choices. So, so I'm gonna have to go based on that, and so stay tuned, and you'll see why.
So it sounds like McDonald's wins for the kids and then Burger King for the parents, though. So it sounds like
low key.
Okay. So drop in the comments, drop in the chat what you guys prefer, McDonald's versus Burger King. No, also drop in the comments, right? We love to hear.
Yeah.
You know, because that's been a burning question of just about most of our lives, right? In terms of who's running the block, who's running the fast food chain.
Yeah.
Big Mac versus Whopper, right? All of that. So
it's always a big back and forth, though.
Facts. Facts, though. So salute to that, though. Moving right along, right? We're gonna step right on to your favorite part of the show, our world famous game of Would You Rather. So popping it off, right? I got a couple questions for you early.
Okay.
Let's get right into them, though, right?
Okay.
So, in good old, you know, street food fashion, right?
Okay.
What would you prefer, elote or just a regular corn on the cob on a stick?
I mean, it's borderline easy though, because I'm gonna say elote though. Because you could go spicy or you could keep it not spicy, and even though like the mayo on the corn sounds weird, but I don't know, it's just something about it. It's just good though. It's just good.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. You feel me? I'm not really into the mayo, the cheese, the chili setup, right? But I'm not gonna disrespect it. Though. You know what I mean? I'm gonna just take a regular piece of corn on the cob, though. But this is would you rather? You feel me? So you're going with the elote?
Yeah, I got it.
All right, final answer is elote. Drop in the comments. Drop in the chat what y'all want though. Y'all going with the military? Y'all go with regular corn on the cob on a stick. So cool. So moving on, right? I got another one for you though.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So this one is kind of like, it's a little tricky, right? You know what I mean? But I'm gonna just deliver it though. So would you rather breakfast for dinner or leftover dinner for breakfast though?
Oh, that's like, it's easy, but it's tough. Like, you always got the ones that's like, it's easy, but then on that back end, like, now that you mention it,
think about it.
Stay with me.
Yeah. So you gotta
I mean, breakfast for dinner just hits different though. Like, I mean, as much as like I love, you know, good little leftovers always taste better the next day to me, right? But I mean, breakfast just hits different. And then there's so many more options. If it's like, if I'm feeling sweet or if I'm feeling savory, spicy, whatever, like I could go in, I could find a breakfast item to match whatever mood I'm in though. So I'm gonna have to say breakfast for dinner though.
I believe it though. So what you choosing for dinner? What you making?
What am I making?
What you making? Is that like cereal or is that a bowl
Hell
of cereal? Is that a bowl of Fruit Loops? What is that? What does that look like?
What it looks and tastes like is
okay. Talk to us.
I'm gonna say probably my favorite, like some of my favorite breakfast for dinner things are gonna be like a good chicken and waffles, right?
Okay.
And if I'm gonna keep it, you know, a little bit more traditional, I mean, a good shrimp and grits too, though. But But something about even like just like grits with like a breakfast meat, like a turkey bacon to kind of dip it in there or something. Like it's just comforting, and it's these are almost like the items that are too heavy. Like for me, for breakfast they're heavy, but for dinner they're perfect.
But that's almost like cheating going with the chicken and waffles though, because the fried chicken is traditionally lunch and dinner. But that's a good call though. You could really you could even go French toast. Slap of wall. Pancakes, right? A tall stack though. Drop in the comments though, breakfast for dinner or dinner for breakfast though. What you think? Drop in the comments though. We want to hear from y'all. We appreciate all y'all who have, you know, been liking, commenting, and sharing and interacting though throughout the time, right? We definitely appreciate it though. Please like, sub, share, all that good stuff, right? We appreciate you guys from the bottom of our hearts, right?
Absolutely.
And that's why we do it though. But so do you got any would you rather?
Oh, you know I got some would you rather.
Okay, then
you know I got them. All right.
Sure.
Would you rather fast or cleanse, like a juice cleanse?
Oh, fast or cleanse?
Yeah.
Damn, I think I'm gonna go with the cleanse. I think I'm gonna go out on a limb and go with the cleanse though. One, because they got some decent tasting juices on the cleanse though from the what's the spot though? I forget.
Press.
Yeah, I don't want to, they have to do that.
Hey, we got them too. Fanny Boo got them too though.
That ass though, and you could really spice up the juice cleanse, right? Yeah. As opposed to fast, man, you just starving. It's like
everybody around you is eating.
Yeah, you be smelling food. You smelling food from other people's house, right? All kind of stuff though. So, man, I'm gonna go with the juice cleanse. Yeah, though. I need food though. You feel me?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I'm with you on that one. I'm with you with that one. All right. All right, so once you do the cleanse,
right,
and then you're back eating, and then it's the end of the week, right?
Yeah.
So it's we're gonna take a night off of cooking.
Yeah.
So it's pizza night. So would you rather Domino's or Pizza Hut?
Oh, I mean that's a good question, right? I mean this is like heavy hitters though, but this is like okay, the major joints, right? Domino's, Pizza Hut, right? So. Okay, if I'm gonna have to pick between those two, I'm gonna go with Domino's, right? They really won me over, right? When they got rid of the old pizza, it came with the new style, though. You feel me? And this isn't an ad, right? But Domino's got a new little thing rocking, though. And the only thing Pizza Hut really had to one up on was the stuffed crust, though. So once a couple other people got the stuffed crust, it's like, they out the window, though. They didn't, they had the little. Not to make a long story less long, right? they did have more variety, right? When it was coming with the, you could get the little baby, the personal, right? You could get the little breast stitch, right?
They had the pizzons.
The pizzon, you could get the little baby pasta, though, with it, though.
Yeah.
Right? But you could get all that from Domino's also, though. So
now.
Yeah, on top
on the
of
late train.
But yeah, but they got better wings at Domino's.
I'll give them that. I will give them that.
Stay with me. Stay with me. Drop in the chat or the comments. Domino's versus Pizza Hut, though, for real, though. You feel me? But, ultimately, that, is that it on the question?
That's it as far as the would you rather, right?
For sure.
Yeah.
Well, shit, then let's move it right on to what's greasy in the streets. With Chef Annie.
All right. So let's start with takeout. Since we're talking pizza, we're talking food, right? Mm-hmm. Takeout containers could cause heart attacks. A study found that chemicals in plastic takeout containers like BPA can leach into your food and increase your chances of heart attacks, strokes, and heart disease.
Dang, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy though.
Yeah, and I believe it's only when you warm it up in the containers. It's not just if it's sitting in there, but still either way, right?
I mean, so we out here risking cardiac arrest for a to-go styrofoam box, though? That's what you're telling me?
I mean, apparently.
That's crazy.
Apparently. But experts are saying switch to glass or stainless steel containers.
Okay.
And never microwave your food in plastic.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah.
And that's what I thought you was talking about, the plastic, but I wasn't sure if you was talking about the styrofoam to-go joints too, though.
But the styrofoam, they've been said those were bad,
that's
right?
True.
Like
that's
even the cup of noodles had to replace their material. They no longer use styrofoam, and they have like a paper lining or whatever. Mm-hmm. But that I think is like plastic line with the BPA anyway. So it's
careful what you heat up.
Make it from scratch. Just make it from scratch.
Well, put it in a pot. Whip it up. Whip it up. What else is greasy in the streets?
So it's greasy on the streets also in relation to the toxicity and what we're using as our food vehicles, right?
Yeah.
They have actually recently found that non-stick pans are extremely toxic. If your Teflon pan has even just one small scratch, it could release as many as 9,000 microplastics into your food.
I saw that though, and if the coating is broken, it's probably like 2 million particles.
No, ain't no problem about it. It is. So you're right. Spot on with that.
That's nasty work. What are some better alternatives then?
So the best alternatives, and if you've dialed into our live, right, where I'm cooking, weeknights, right? I always say, like, I go cast iron or stainless steel. Cast iron and stainless steel are going to be your best bets.
I feel you. So y'all either better start lifting these cast iron skillets, right? Or y'all risking cardiac arrest with these plastics, though, man. Drop in the comments if you got the plastic out of your cabinet and you're using glass, stainless steel. You're getting away from the microwave. You're putting it in the oven or the little easy bake. I mean, not the easy bake, but the oven, the little toaster oven or whatever you do to heat up your stuff, though.
Yeah.
What else is greasy in the streets?
All right, so we'll take it to what's really greasy, right?
Okay. Greasy. Ooh, it is greasy.
So as we talked about McDonald's, right, a little earlier, apparently McDonald's is giving away free fries every Friday this year. So every Friday this year, if you have the app, you get a free medium fry with a $1 purchase.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, listen, man, if you're not taking advantage of that, you crazy out here, man. You tripping, though, because it's just a little free little something, though, man. And in these times, you know what I mean? You might as well get you a little, if that's what you eat, right? If you pull it up at the Mickey D's, right? That's already obviously your thing. No shame. Right. No shame in your game, right? If that's your thing. But you know what I mean? If that's not your thing, don't worry about it though. You feel me though? But if you pull it up at the Mickey D's, get you the free fry.
Yeah.
Every free medium fry. What's that? Every Friday though.
Yeah, every Friday for the entire year.
Day, though.
Well, that's what they're calling it, Fridays, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, just spend you $1 and then get you some free fries. So I mean, you could get the little McFlurry to dip it in or something off the dollar menu.
You low key could have taken advantage of that 52 times. So if you had played your cards right from the beginning,
facts.
From the beginning.
Right.
So what else is greasy in the sheets?
All right. So actually, McDonald's also, right? In the Philippines, they're actually bringing back their the cheese dunk. So the cheese they had, I guess this thing is called the cheese dunk. Essentially, it's just this side of cheese sauce to dip your burgers and your fries in, though. It's just a pot of melted cheese.
Damn, why they gatekeeping greatness? That's crazy though. A nice little cheese pot though.
Yeah, a little cheese pot though. But don't worry, U.S. folks. All right, they got something even better for the U.S. Right, the U.S. is bringing back all the tenders. So that means they're bringing back the tenders, the snack wraps. What else? And the chicken Big Mac. The chicken Big Mac is limited, but everything else they're gonna bring back. They're trying to expand their chicken portfolio of offerings.
Okay.
That's why I was saying I might have to go Mickey D's. So,
because that's why I'm putting on that beef.
Yeah, the E. coli and all that, right?
Yeah, we're gonna get to that. Man, Snap Wraps are back.
Yeah.
The streets needed these. Shout out to everybody who's excited about the snack wraps being back. That was one of the best items.
Yeah.
If you did have to pull up that McDonald's that was on the resort, you can always count on a little chicken snack wrap, though.
Yeah.
You get 2 of those, a little small fry, you good.
Yeah, a little $1 fry on a Friday.
It's gonna hold you down until you get to where you gotta go, though.
Right.
So, speak on it, though. What else?
Man.
What else is popping?
So despite all of these initiatives that McDonald's is taking, right, and we've been talking about the initiatives all year, really. They've been coming with stuff every week, like, we're gonna do this, add this, do this, whatever.
Right.
Hey, Burger King is still outdoing them though in the sales though.
Man, but like you said, you touched on it earlier. That E. coli. That C. coli. I gotta make a track called C. coli. You feel me? But that E. coli took them out.
So
I took them out though, man. That hit them hard though. What it was in the lettuce or something? It was in the onions.
It was in the onions.
But
though.
So everything was for sure on the Big Mac because it's.
I never had a Big Mac.
2 grilled beef patty, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, tomatoes, onions, pickles. Well, how I go? I'm loving it.
Before my time.
Respect.
In Q4 of 2024, right? Burger King jumped 2.5% and McDonald's only jumped 0.4%. As far as their sales go, they did acknowledge that, the E. coli outbreak was a huge contributing factor.
I believe it.
It's just that they had did away with a lot of their cheaper options too. So
right.
There were a lot of things going into it though, So yeah.
Right. And then people was ultimately eating less fast food too.
Just trying to be healthier.
Right. So basically, Burger King winning by default.
Low key.
It's all good.
When you put it that way.
It ain't nothing wrong with a win by default, right? It ain't nothing wrong with a win by forfeit.
A win is a win, right?
Win is a win. No, man. You count your wins, not your losses, though. You feel me, though? So what else is greasy? Get in the street.
All right.
What's that, Penny?
All right. So, moving on we went from other international, right, to countrywide, right, nationally, right. So on a more local level, Texas is closing 25 locations of Dairy Queen. Yeah, they're closing 25 locations. They're all from the same franchise owner, and that same franchise owner actually owns other locations that they're not closing. They didn't disclose who the owner was, but they did say there were other locations they are keeping open. But 25 of them things are shutting down, though.
Damn, that's a lot of lost blizzards.
It is.
That's a lot of lost blizzards. I wonder if they're going to do a little flash sale before they go out, though. They should put that blizzard for $1. They'll tip that thing upside down. It's free. It's free.
They're not doing a free or $1 blizzards, but on the first day of spring, March 20th, they are giving you a free ice cream cone. So
there's nothing crazier than like when you ain't been to Dairy Queen in a minute.
Yeah.
Right? And then you might pull through like, oh shit, I ain't had a blizzard in a while. They got hella flavors. Let me get one of those, right? And then they put it together there. Boom, 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 boom. You like, oh shit. And then they flip it back over. You like, oh man, like my bad.
Anxiety.
But, yeah, it's been a while though. It's been a minute since I've been to the DQ. I think the last time was when we was driving out here, right? Or
yeah,
when we was relocated. There was so many Dairy Queens.
Yeah.
Like, let me hit that little DQ.
Yep. I don't think I had even seen a Dairy Queen in person before that.
So salute to them.
Yeah, salute to them. On the same topic, right, of our fast food chains, Chick-fil-A is finally offering a family meal. So the family meal comes with 3 options. You can either get the grilled nuggets, the fried nuggets, or the fried tenders. Your sides options are, you get 4 sides. And you can choose from mac and cheese, waffle fries, and the fruit cups. And then they also come with 2 cookies and 2 brownies and dipping sauces.
I mean, I'm glad they came with that though, and salute to Chick-fil-A for that though, because that's finally a family meal that makes sense.
That's fact.
That makes sense.
By the time they threw the 30-piece nugget on the menu, it's like everybody was creating that anyway. So hey, little 30-piece nuggets, get a couple sides. Hey, throw a couple. I got enough points for some brownies. Throw those in there too. Salute to y'all for doing something that makes sense, because now y'all gonna make dollars, right?
But at the same time, man, Chick-fil-A they're not even the #1 fast food chain.
They're not.
So
They're not.
They had to do something.
Yeah, they had
to do something to do nothing.
Who's #1? Del Taco?
It was Del Taco. Del Taco, they ran off on the plug twice on Chick-fil-A on their ass, though.
Yeah.
Shout out to if you rock with Del Taco, though. That used to be that's the late night spot if you on the West Coast, though. Yeah. You feel me? But salute to everybody who's getting it, though. Getting it, and fitting it, right? So, salute. What else is greasy in the street?
All right, so let's take the grease off a little bit, right? And for those of you who are less into fast food and more into fine dining,
everybody.
Sydney Rock oysters, actually, there was a study done, and there was a protein found in them that fights the bacteria that causes pneumonia, strep throat, and scarlet fever.
Damn, so oysters are basically medicine now.
Yeah.
That's fire. I rock with a little Rockefeller oyster or man, you go to the little oyster spots though, and then you like, if you don't know nothing about oysters, like there's hella different kind of oysters, right? They got oysters from every coast, every water,
right?
Every size, right? Every they shucking them, they jiving, and they doing all kind of shit with them though. So so they sprinkling all kind of little sauce on them though, lemons, limes, all kind of shit though. So. If you're into oysters, right, you like to a good aphrodisiac. We covered that back on the early seasons last year, right? Yeah. So make sure you're within the 1 through 10 range, right? So make sure you're, if you need your aphrodisiac, you want to do it the natural way, get you some oysters though. Yeah. If you're into seafood, you want these health benefits. Get you some oysters.
They're also super high in antioxidants, right? They build up your immune system, like that. As long as you avoid all the most recent West Coast oysters, right, that have had that norovirus, right, then you should be good. You should be good, though.
It's time to put doctor recommended next to them on the menu, though. Real talk, though. FDA approved.
Right. Off the study.
Real talk, though. Dr. Sabi approved. What Dr. Sabi said about the oysters?
Man,
if you follow Dr. Sabi, drop in the comments.
Let us know.
What Dr. Sabi said about the oysters.
I think he rocked with the oysters if you rock with the sea moss.
All natural though, right? There probably was some oysters stuck in the sea moss though. We're talking about, I'll take these mussels or something.
Yep.
R.I.P. Dr. Savvy, though.
Right. Okay, so on a less light note, right? While oysters have been found to be good for you in many more ways than we already knew, Coca-Cola has actually been found to shave approximately 20 minutes off of 12 minutes, sorry.
I was like, yeah, it went up. It went up.
No, so it was found that drinking 1 can of Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
They didn't say any other brand, they said Coca-Cola.
Damn.
Shaves 12 minutes off of your lifespan.
Damn. Shut that front door.
And that's due mainly to the high levels of sugar and unnatural additives.
12 minutes, damn near half an episode out here. Real talk, though. That's like the first half of the workout right there, though, when it's starting to get tough.
Yeah.
Like 12 minutes in the sauna. Damn, off the Coca-Cola.
Yep. So there's no immediate negative effects, right? Like you're not gonna like drink a can and then like keel over. I mean, unless it's like your millionth can. But the long-term effects could lead to obesity, heart disease, and diabetes.
I mean, meanwhile, there's a dude out there been drinking a Coke every day since '89. That's going fine.
Hey, just fine.
Maybe, I don't know.
Ain't no telling.
I don't know. I know if he been drinking Pepsi, he good. He good.
But 89, he might be close to then.
Shit. If it's 12 minutes,
every time. Every
time is of essence.
Every time.
Shit, hey, every minute counts.
Hey, real talk.
Reality talk, huh? Get your shit off there, Chef Annie.
Alright, well, we do have, I don't know as far as health benefits, right? But as far as other options for soda, Oklahoma has the very first black-owned soda company.
You good?
I'm good.
Did you have one of these black-owned
sodas?
No,
it must be the bubbly.
Okay.
But there's a black-owned soda company out of Oklahoma. Mm-hmm. It's called Afro Pop. They launched in...
What's it called again?
It's called Afro Pop.
Afro Pop. Right, she was flipping that Afro Pop, though.
But it was released in December of 2023. Salute. And apparently they keep selling out. They can't keep up with the demand, though.
Man, I had some notes on the flavors, though. The flavors sound fire, though. So salute to Afro Pop. Right,
What you had on the flavors?
But next time I get to OKC, I'm gonna have to check them. Though.
Yeah. Or they need to expand though a little bit.
I mean, but it ain't far because I gotta step up there to check out my Thunder, my new squad. I gotta step up there to check out Shea Alexander, right, and the boy Chet Hunger when he get back though. Jalen Williams, they got a squad though. They got a squad. The boy Caruso, they got added Caruso.
That's right.
Shout to OKC. Yeah. But ultimately, though, the flavors of the Afro Pop, right? There's one called Grandma's House, right?
What's that taste like? No.
Butterscotch.
Oh, clever. That's clever. I was going to say, let me guess. Hey.
You too cool. You too cool for school.
You already know.
You too cool for school and a brand new fool, huh? All right, there's another flavor called Summer Nights.
Oh, that sounds refreshing.
Yeah,
what is it?
It's a little blueberry lemonade.
Oh, that sounds fun. I don't even drink soda, but I would drink that.
Hey, shit.
I would drink that, though.
What is that? Put the lemonade in the teacup.
Huh.
How does it go? I never knew the words.
Gucci? Yeah, I never knew it.
Blacker the berry, is the last flavor.
Blacker
It's
the berry.
It's a blackberry.
Is it a blackberry one?
You crushing the game out here. You clever.
That one was a little obvious, but these are, I like these names for the flavors. So is it just like blackberry cream? What is it?
It's blackberry cream, though.
Okay,
but shit, after that, you more clever than a guy named Edgar. You know what I mean? Hey, shit, that's what's up, though.
All right.
What's out to OKC, Tulsa.
Yeah, they're showing out with this one.
Yeah, they definitely getting their shit off, though. So shout out to Afro Pop one more time.
Right.
We got to tag y'all in there. Drop in the comments if you try that Afro Pop. If you from OK, I know we had some Oklahoma watchers before.
Yeah, we did.
Also, salute to them, though.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
What else is popping up?
So on the topic of new products, right? Meg Thee Stallion is dropping her Chicas Divertidas, which means fun girls.
Oh, Chicas Divertidas.
Yeah, she's dropping a tequila.
It's only available for pre-order right now. Though. $70 for the Blanco, $80 price point for the Reposado. That's a little high. That's a little steep for something we haven't tried before. That's new to the market, but she capitalizing off the off her name, the brand, right? So you can't really go wrong with that, though. At the end of the day, though. So salute to Meg, right?
Yeah.
The Stallion, Rock Nation, right, for putting that together. Though, shout to Ho again, though.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? Hey,
everybody got a drink.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Rock Nation, though, but yeah, so. It is only available on the Chicas Divertidas website, but it will ship by March 20th.
We gotta find out if she's got like ownership in that or if she's just a partner on that, man. Because when we found out from Puff, right? Hey, Diddy, when we found out from Diddy, right? Diddy had the shit with Diageo, right? He's suing Diageo, right? Next thing you know, man, they popped him off though. So then we found out he didn't even own it. They was just using his likeness. His name in his likeness, though. You feel me? So they gave him a deal to promote it, though. Yeah. But he didn't own Ciroc. He didn't own that shit.
He didn't own Ciroc at all?
Man,
what about the day we own?
Man, what? That's why he got the lawsuit, because he said they wasn't promoting. But he owned the De Leon. He had ownership in the De Leon, right? Because it was already out. But he said they weren't properly promoting it. They weren't promoting it. They was promoting it as an urban drink or some shit like that, as opposed to like a more brand, world brand tequila. But salute. I mean, salute to whoever's involved, right?
Get you in the contracts, though.
Yeah, thoughts and prayers to whoever's involved, though. Stay on their ass, because somebody got to do it, though. You feel me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, so you said what you said? Some shit ships on March 20th. Though?
Yeah.
Well, you got to order the pre-order.
The Meg the Stallion, Tequila, Chicas Divertidas.
Okay, though the hotties about to be lit though. Baddies.
Liddy City.
Oh, Meg the Stallion is the hotties.
I believe so. Yeah.
The
hotties. Little hottie thotties.
Hotties with a body.
Woo. All right.
Real hot girl shit. Oh, it is hotties. Shout out to the hotties. The hotties, get at us though. If you're a hottie, drop how hot it is in the comments though.
Did you order it? Let us know though.
Yeah, that's what else we got.
All right, so while we're talking about celebrities, right? There was recently Mario went viral because he went to a fancy restaurant in New Orleans for Valentine's Day. Yeah. And he posted a video, and like in the video, he complained every single course about how small the portions was. He's like, "Can I get some real food? Where the real food out? Bring it out, all that."
Man, when I was watching it, right, because it's a vid, it's online, right? You could see it, though. It's everywhere, right? It looked like it was kind of staged. I'm like, damn, that lighting fire in that little restaurant, though. Like, it looked perfectly lit, like on Mans, though. Everything else kind of dark, but it's lit on Mans, though. Yeah. And he's like, yo, what's this? You know, what's this? Can I get some real food? Like, and then the lady like, this is,
And she's laughing, giggling the whole time.
Yeah, it's like, bro, welcome to fine dining, my boy. And the funny thing about Mario, they used to say he was my doppelganger, right? I never thought so, but I leaned into it, though, you know, because you should let me love you.
Oh, live concert.
Let me be the one to give you everything you want and need. Woo! Shout out to Mario, though. You feel me? Hey, just a little something, though. You feel me?
Woo! All right, hey, you got it off though. You got it off though. You did get that off though. But yeah, no, I think it was staged though. I think it was 100% staged.
It was a good video though. But he had to roll out. He just dropped a pride check.
Yeah, he did.
So he's not fooling us though. But salute to Mario either way though. He's a legend in the game.
Absolutely.
Been in the game for a minute though. Salute.
Yeah, and he's actually got real vocals.
Yeah, you saw that on the verses.
Yeah.
Salute.
Yeah, so that wraps it up for what's crazy in the streets.
What's your family?
Hey. So we're done with that. We're gonna move on to the recalls real quick.
Let's do it.
There aren't too many, right? I noticed quite a few for undeclared allergens.
Okay.
As far as like the nuts and like macadamia nuts that didn't declare almonds, you know, like stuff like that. So there were some of those. So if you do have any food allergies, just be extra cautious, right? The FDA website is up and open and running 24/7, so you can always check that out for the details on the brands, the whatever. But the ones that stood out to me the most, right, that are kind of a little bit on a bigger scale is we have, first of all, the H5N1 bird flu,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So we already know it's taking over the eggs.
Yeah.
It's just skyrocketing.
Yeah. For real. For real. Hey, that motherfucking bird flu been going crazy.
Yeah, no, it has, but at this point, it's now transferred over into the cows. So
I'm about to say, was that the swine flu? Does that become swine flu?
No,
that's the pigs.
That's the pig. So
Mad cow.
Yeah. So they did have mad cow, but they're not saying it's in the meat. They're saying that some of the dairy producing cows tested positive for bird flu. So that's just going to be your dairy products. So that's now bird flu is not only in the eggs, right? But it's also in the milk, the cheeses, the yogurts, all of that. So just.
All of that.
You might have to go partially vegan for a little while
just to avoid
just
to be safe though. That's a lot though with the bird flu.
Right. So there's that one, right? And then while we're on the topic of milk, Quaker Oats had to recall Pearl Milling Company pancake 2-pound boxes. That was before the Aunt Jemima? Yeah, so Aunt Jemima became Pearl Milling Company. It's owned by Quaker. Quaker had some contaminated boxes. It goes back as far as boxes that were produced in November of last year.
Right.
You can return it for a refund or toss it, your choice. But yeah, so they've got those 2-pound boxes. Those got recalled for undeclared milk.
Damn.
So there's that. There's that. First Lay's came with the undeclared milk and potato chip. I don't even know how that happens, but like potato chips, milk. But anyways, I digress. But
our mom's the word.
Yeah, so
salute to moms and the word though, and the bird.
Salute. But last major recall that I did want to bring attention to is Dunkin' Donuts had a listeria outbreak.
Okay.
They did recall 2 million baked goods or fried goods. So donuts are like baked and fried or whatever. But it's on the donuts, the eclairs, and the coffee rolls. So
damn.
And it's crazy because they just brought back their like $7 breakfast menu, right? Breakfast menu. It's a $7 breakfast meal, and it comes with like an iced coffee or a hot coffee, a little breakfast sandwich, and like something else. But yeah, you can't even take advantage because they got that. So. They are taking extra precautionary measures. They did test all of the surfaces and everything else, which did come up negative. However, just be careful. You might have to go windshield